I ain't doing shit, bro. I got gun right there. I'm not doing.
Oh yeah.
I'm saying, oh my god. I'm saying, down. Oh my fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god.
You want it again? Because you was big and bad.
Wait, hold on. Now, about to get into some stuff. Here we go.
The black man who was handcuffed and tased in the back by a West Alabama police officer plans to file a multi-million-dollar lawsuit against the department. The video of Michael Washington's arrest has gone viral on social media. Folks are calling for the firing of the officer and charges against reform Alabama police officer Dana Elmore for what took place on December 2nd. That took place in Pickens County, about 40 miles west of Tuscaloosa. Joining us right now is Leroy Gladden Jr., the attorney representing Michael Washington. Leroy Gladden.
Pause it real quick. I want
to do this here.
Yeah. Then you have a story about Alabama?
Correct. I have a story about Alabama. My mother-in-law said, "Don't you go jogging down there."
Correct. There you go. So just because some people think they don't see color in certain areas, they may see color, and it may be a little different. So I just want to throw that in there.
Before we get this man was on the side of the road changing a tire, doing the same thing I done 5 weeks ago in Philadelphia in the rain.
Oh wow!
Sometimes you got to change the tire, don't you, Brady?
You do. It's been a minute since I've done that, but yeah.
Well, pray to God you don't have to do it for the rest of your life. Oh, hold on.
The black man who was Jr., the attorney representing Michael Washington. Leroy, glad to have you here. So I want to do this here. I want to play the video, but I need you to explain to us what happened before this. Now, first and foremost, folks who haven't seen this is the video that has gone viral.
You seen this, Brandon?
No, I heard about it though.
He's already handcuffed and he's compliant.
Right there on the front of the car.
No, I wanted the audio up.
Street.
I ain't doing shit, bro. I got gun right there. I'm not doing.
Oh yeah.
I'm saying, oh my god. Okay, down. Oh my fuck. Oh my god.
You want it again? Shut the fuck up. You was big and bad. Shut the bitch ass up.
Wait, hold on. Now tell me. That's Lewis, please tell me. I didn't hear what I just heard. Did she really do that?
Let's rewind it one time.
Yeah, rewind it, please.
Because this is now I rarely talk like this, but I'm not a police officer.
Right.
I'm not doing
oh yeah.
I'm saying,
oh yeah.
Oh my god. Fuck up. Okay, down. Oh my fuck. Oh my god.
You want it again? Shut the fuck up. You was big and bad. Shut your bitch ass up.
Now you know her penny's wet.
Right. But people gotta understand that some people like that kind of role playing. They like that kind of power and have dominance over somebody. He was taller than she was, right?
A muscular 24
right.
muscular guy.
So she probably got off on handling a black guy like that and making him cry or making him whine like that. Like that was disgusting. Like I heard about the video. I didn't watch the video. I'm glad I did because it just makes it more, I don't know, it just like when we talk about how police treat us differently, it's a real thing. I know people don't want to hear that, but it's not fair. People shouldn't have these positions. They shouldn't have this power. And who was recording? It was another officer standing there.
It was his brother, caught at a distance. He was zoomed in. Wow.
And she probably knew he was recording.
She didn't know it. She didn't know.
Well,
she knew the first time we got tased the first time. That's why he moved him.
Yeah.
But she didn't know after that. Shut your bitch ass up.
Right. She was so engulfed in that role and had that fantasy that she was acting out. Like she didn't even pay attention to him doing that. She was focused on abusing that man like that, and that's just disgusting. And I can see it happen in Alabama, yeah. And it's not always caught on camera.
Brandon, you ever been tased?
No, thank God.
Well, last Friday I had to do some nerve testing. And do the process of nerve testing, they send electricity through your body.
Okay.
Now, I'm in the doctor's office. The doctor, they put the needles in you. A taser, they put needles in you, right?
Right.
They send the electricity in there. First, you start off a little soft. So they ain't good enough. They ain't high enough. A little higher. They ain't high enough. By that third high, whoa! That feeling of being tased is not a good feeling.
Right.
So imagine, and I'm in the doctor's office, and he just
it's
doing
low
that,
voltage, right?
Low voltage. He just doing that to see if electricity coming from my top of my leg to the
yeah,
bottom of my leg.
I got you.
Now imagine this guy is on the hood of a car. She tasing and your back muscles is doing this.
Right. And there's nothing you can do about it. Like I say, it could cause you to react. You could have a seizure, all kind of stuff, like mess with your heart rate. Like they do that kind of stuff if they have to. Like, was that lady's life in danger?
He was handcuffed.
So
and he wasn't
resisting. He wasn't
everything.
None of that kind of stuff. But
that's not all to it, Brandon. Let's see what else they go say.
Okay, go ahead.
Wow, Leroy. First and foremost, who was shooting the video?
Right. Thank you so much for having us. That was Micaiah's younger brother, Shaquem, who was shooting the video. There were three of them that were pulled over, or not pulled over. They were on the side of the road trying to repair a tire on a vehicle, and fortunately, his brother whipped out his camera, and we saw what we saw. Leading up to that, it was just as bad.
So they were changing a tire?
Yeah, they were changing a tire, and as far as I know, being black and changing a tire is not illegal, not yet anyway. But that's exactly what they were doing, changing the tire on the side of the road. Officer came up on them, asked what they were doing. Micaiah made it clear, we're obviously changing a tire here.
Now, what's up with the dumbass questions, Brandon?
What you mean? What do you mean?
Side the road, you got the jack. I mean, you had the longest part about changing the tire is getting the stuff out and jacking the car up.
Right.
And what y'all doing out here?
Right. But they like the profile and they want to say, "Oh, I know you changed your tire, but you got to be doing something illegal." It's three young black men in a car. That's all they need. They know it's probably some weed or some drugs, or y'all got some guns. And if they don't find that, it's like, well, I was wrong, but I'm not going to admit I'm wrong. So let me just over police the situation. And then here we are now.
Well, she did pull out a gun. She got excited when she found it too.
Oh, she did. Okay.
Remember on the hood? Oh, wow, gotcha.
Right. Oh, it's okay. So that's what that whole thing was about. Okay.
Yeah, I know her nipples got hard when that gun came out too. I know it, boy.
Right.
Now, Brandon, if she just wanted some D, why should she say give me some D later on tonight? I think
because that's not part of the fantasy. It's not as fun if it's not this way. Do you agree with that? I think some people like to do it in this way. And it's been plenty of documentaries on people posing as police officers to try to pull people over, to sexually assault them, R-word them or whatever, because that's what they want to do. They can do it a different way, but it's something about that power and that control, like somebody having to submit to you because you're an officer.
Yeah, I don't know. She could have. I don't know.
There's nothing illegal that we're doing at all. Why do you want my ID? She demanded the ID without asking or articulating any sort of criminal activity. Eventually, Micaiah did comply with giving her his ID, but he decided he was going to take out his phone and record, as everyone should do, film the police. As soon as she saw that and he hit the button to record, she immediately tased him the first time.
So I'm trying to. Okay,
that's crazy.
And that was just the first time, and then
now don't that look like doggy style to you?
Yeah, it does.
Hey, put your head down.
Right.
Ooh. She was like that.
Right. Go ahead. I'll let you.
We ain't gonna play this whole video out, Brad. What do you think will happen after this?
After she tased him, he probably was laying on the ground. She might have abused him a little bit more. Hopefully, he got some medical attention because like he was breaking down and crying in a way that is something's clearly wrong with him. Well,
Brandon, who cares about a guy crying? This ain't no woman.
That's true though. But if I got tased, I'm not getting up. Y'all gonna have to get some more officers, and y'all gonna have to put me in the car.
Brandon, do you want to get tased again? Brandon said, "I get up, I get up. Anything you want, I get up." So quit lying, Brandon.
Okay. Well, I guess you're gonna have to. But I just gonna have to get tased again. I'm just gonna have to get tased again.
Brandon never got that electricity in him.
You think I'm gonna jump up? You think I'm gonna jump up? I don't know. I don't know. I think it'll mess me up enough. I'll be like, look, it is what it is.
All right. Well, we ain't gonna play this whole thing, but shortly after this, they took him to jail, Brandon.
Okay.
He didn't know why he came to jail, and moments later, he got charged. What you think they charged you with?
Let me think. They're gonna try to put that gun on him. They're gonna did they plant some drugs on him too?
They charged him with an ex-felon in a possession of a firearm.
Mm-hmm.
They charged him with trafficking cocaine laced with fentanyl.
Okay.
They charged him with possession of marijuana. I told you marijuana is an illegal drug. They charged him with destructing government operation.
They let him do that.
They placed him on a resisting arrest and a $500,000 bond, Brandon.
Okay.
So how much you got to pay for $500,000, Brandon?
What, $5,000?
No, you got to pay 10%. That's 50,000.
Oh, 50,000. Yeah, 50,000.
So if you don't come up with the $50,000,
dang, it's 50,000. Jeez,
that's 10%, ain't it?
Yeah. Okay.
Ain't that 10? Yeah, that's 10%.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right.
So you'll come up with that $50,000 in equity or cash. You could be in that jail for about 2 to 4 years. Your trial comes
at
up.
least, right? But did they actually find the drugs on him? Did they say that? Because
the police. That's what the police charged him with.
Okay.
But here's the fact: shortly after this video came out, all charges was dropped. He is not a felon.
Okay.
He is not a felon, but got charged with an ex-felon with a firearm.
Right.
He had no drugs on him. And if people don't know, I ain't never heard cocaine and fentanyl going together. Those two drugs don't mix.
Right. Was it heroin and fentanyl?
That'll go together. He wasn't resisting arrest.
Mm-hmm.
What government operation was going on?
Mm-hmm.
And the police said they tested the drugs on the scene before they put them in handcuffs.
Well, clearly they got film of this or evidence of it because they got body cameras, they got their dash cam, right? They got all that, right?
The brother said when he looked at the police car, all the cords was pulled out the dash cam.
Maybe she jumped out so fast she accidentally ripped them out. Maybe that's what it was.
Off the dash cam, Brandon.
And don't they have a cam on them too? Aren't they supposed to have a camera on them playing at all times just to keep them safe and keep, them protected?
In some cases, yes. In some cases, no. Okay. So this man, if this video didn't go out, he'll still be in jail right now.
Right.
To his family get $50,000.
And which they won't be able to do, probably.
Unless you're in my family, I get it. But I'll probably say stay your ass up in there.
It's hard to get $100 from family sometimes. Not saying that's my family or your family, but I'm just saying people are going through a lot. So $50,000, if we need to raise $50,000 or do a GoFundMe and there's no video out, it might be kind of hard. But the video definitely helps.
Correct. And here's the thing. They do all these charges on this man. Mm-hmm. The judge approved it. The judge said, okay, that's fine. Now it's up to the victim in this case to get a lawyer to fire all of them. If that video wasn't out.
All right.
So the people who says, well, I don't even need to talk to them. Guys, this is bringing you awareness. Have some money.
Okay.
Damn cameras rolling, man.
Keep the cameras rolling. So, but that's what I was going to ask you. So what, if you got pulled over, when do you know that you need to start recording? Or, do you need to record every traffic stop? What do you think?
It's different because if you reach for that camera too fast,
right, that's what I was gonna say. Right.
you reaching for a gun,
right?
So it's difficult.
You're right.
Sterling Sharp, whatever his man name in Wisconsin, Milwaukee,
mm-hmm.
His fiance was calling him. He was a law-abiding citizen with a concealed weapon permit.
Uh-huh.
Said he had it. I got a concealed weapon.
Right. Mm-hmm.
That charisma person, charisma officer.
He got scared.
Unloaded.
But let me ask you this: in your opinion, do you think if it wasn't beautiful people in that car, it was wonderful people in that car, and they said that, do you think he would have got scared like he did?
No.
But what is it with us when they see us and they get pulled over, they start getting scared and spooked?
Brother, I could say, hold on, I'm about to show you right here.
Okay.
Look at those two things under your nose, Brady. Look at those two. I can't say it because they're going. Look at those two things under your nose.
What two things under my nose?
You look like the guy on Dragon Ball Z with the Kami's friend.
What?
Who's Kami friend?
Kami's friend.
He was all black with the red lips.
Mr. Popo.
No, you look like Mr. Popo. Of course, they could be scared. Yeah.
So it's the darkness is what's scary, not Mr. Popo.
Yeah, you up there looking like Mr. Popo. Let me see, can you see me?
And he wasn't threatening at all. Mr. Popo wasn't threatening looking at all, but they were scared of him for some reason.
Brady, can you see this?
Yeah, I can see it. It's up there.
Do you see Mr. Popo?
Yes, I do. Oh, well, I did.
Well, hold on. Let me see. Damn, I got that. Yeah, you up here looking like this guy. Of course you're going to be scared. Who ain't gonna be? Look at us. Who ain't gonna be scared of that? So Brandon riding down the street in his hot day, dark windows. Roll down the window and you see this, Mr. Popo. Of course, I could be scared.
Right.